So for today's video, how about no? I'm gonna go ahead and do my motor mounts. I picked up some mounts off eBay. Sorry, not eBay. OfferUp. Guy wanted 3 bills. He brought it down to 255. I talked him to 200 flat. It was about 45-minute drive. It was worth it though. Brand new innovative mounts. All right, let me go ahead and move this into the garage. Also, I got a hybrid racing shifter selector springs. I'll probably be doing that as well today. Yep. Go ahead and pop that hood. Yeah. Then how I'm gonna get to the front one, I'm not too entirely sure yet. Maybe debating moving the battery, but I feel like I'm gonna have to drain the coolant and remove the radiator. The rear one kind of seems like easy access. And then passenger mount front one is probably like the easiest one to do. Yeah, I'm gonna bring the product out. These are the 75A black manual transmission. It's the front one. This is passenger side. And then the rear, R for rear. Hopefully it goes like that. Might have to spin that around. Yep, 200 bucks, not bad. OfferUp. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the easiest one. Over here, looks like it's 2 bolts on the frame. 2 more up here. I might have to take this one off, I'm not sure yet. But slide over the power steering and then you should be able to get to them. Nah, I cut gloves right here. I know that's not a good angle, but you can see what I'm doing. Let's see. Alright, let me get this first one down here. Oh boys. This is why I bought one of these. So it didn't break loose. Nope, alright. We'll stick to this until we break it off. Alright. Keep everything assorted, organized. drops. Here the motor's dropping. Shit. Alright, so the jack stand, and I'm supporting the oil pan with the block, so that makes it easier for me to set this off. Uno, dos. Get that out. Let me get the. Oh, it's always fun losing stuff. Go back to this guy. Lifesavers right there. Boom. First one is out. Simply just line it back in. Let me clean that area real quick. Little trick, what you want to do is spray some WD-40 or anything you got, and I got that. Little engine bay cleaning tip, what you want to do is spray some WD-40 and wipe it down. It'll leave a shine after. Won't do any harm to the paint. Should be fine. Put this new guy in there. Line it up. Go ahead and drop your bolts back in and tighten it up. Alright, got the first one in. Don't forget to tighten down this other little random nut and bolt combo back here. And then if you're wondering where the 10mm for the ground is going to go, should go right there. Little hole. That we still have a ground on the driver or passenger mount, like this one up here. Alright, first one's done. Let's move on to the back one next, and then we'll struggle on the front. So to remove the back one, can remove the little shield looking thingy on top. It's two 17s. See if I can get to the one on the right. Got the one on the left already with the 3-inch and a swivel. Might have to take off the strip bar. Just another 4, 6, 8, 7 because I lost one of those over there. And then should be pretty straightforward. Looks like another 4 14mm and then that one big bolt on the back. Let me figure something out. So it does look like I'm gonna have to remove the strip bar. Just have some space to get that all out. And I might have to remove those two 17mm bolts from the bracket to the block. And then remove the 14s all around the mount and bring it all up as one and transfer it all together to the new one. Alright, so that's a 14 back there behind the bracket. It's able to break it off with the wrench, ratcheting wrench. The long bolt. What the heck? Come on. Alright. Yeah. Now I gotta remove those two 17s off the back of the block and then work my way out. Alright, got the back one out. Took a little time. Got the 14s out of the way, and then I was able to take off the top one without removing the mount, the bracket, and I just kind of like hit it with the brake bar just to push it out of the way. Finally was able to pull it, and it's free. Now the engine kind of like tilted back, so hopefully I can get the new one in real quick. Okay, so excuse me for not showing the whole process. I got the new one in. I just need to tighten down those 4 14mm bolts. I need to work on the front one. I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. Looks like I should be able to break those bolts off and slide it off, but I think I'm gonna have to remove the radiator somehow. See what I can do. Again, I'll come up with a plan. I had to jack up the transmission side, so I removed the bolts off the transmission so it's up in the air. Yeah, I know this one's bad. Oh, that's bad. get a new one and put some polyurethane glue on it. But those three should hold it up for now. Let me go ahead and attack the front one now. So in order for me not to use or lose any coolant, because I don't have a coolant, well, let's go buy some more anyways. I had to loosen this up, shift it over. That's pretty much it. About to remove the bolts to the mount. So I had to unbolt the radiator and kind of shift it over without moving any lines, because I don't have any coolant with me and I don't want to reuse it. I want to get new coolant, and I'm pretty sure I have a coolant leak because every single one on that I have to refill in my reservoir, and I know what the problem is, but I can't get to it. It is my water pump. I changed it a while back. I couldn't torque down the last bolt, but it's sealed enough to where it has a slow leak. Anyways, got the mount off. Gonna put the new one on, and that's it. That's the last one. Then we'll go for a test drive. Okay, so the new mount is in Innovative Mounts 75A all the way around. I did loosen that one when I lifted up the motor. So I'll drop this back down, tighten that one up, put all this back together obviously, and then I'll do a test drive. So I got all the mounts back on like I said before. Now I'm gonna go ahead and remove the shifter selector so I can put the Hybrid Racing shifting springs in there, which is 4 10mm around the bolt, around the area. And go ahead and remove your linkage, which is just cotter pins, and sliding it over. So you have, where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're out. 2 here, 2 back there. Let's get it done. Correction, on the shifter selector spring, there's 4 10mm bolts around, and then you have to remove this, which is in, what size is that? How do you even know? What's that? Oh, it fits in there. Get that out. Should be able to release it, and then you should be able to change out the springs, which is fairly easy. So after watching some videos, I found the trick is to hold this in place or compress that, because it's going to want to spring out. Remove the bolt, has a washer on it, pull that out slowly, and then change out the springs. So let me do that in a second. Okay, so for the shifter selector springs, I was watching some videos in order to put these bad boys on. Yep. So I'm gonna zap out the little 12mm bolt right here. Hold this in place, slide it out, quickly change out the springs, and then that should be ready to go. Put it back on. For sure, do not have to lose that washer. So let's do this. Oh, yeah, it pushed back. That's crazy. Alright. Slid it as a piece. It's a whole unit. Goes the old springs. Some OEM springs. Alright, let that sit in there. Go ahead and slide it in again. Please somebody didn't mess up. Why aren't you going in? Oh, yep. I messed up. All right. There you go. Then compress it into place. Don't forget the washer. All right. Damn. Something to... Something's wrong. Something is hella wrong. There you go. I hope. I can hear my son yelling. Oh, come on, man. All right. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. All right, it's in place now. Sorry, it took forever. There you go. And then that's it. Yeah, I'll probably edit that out. Alright, so now you want to go ahead and slide shifter selector back in place. Should easily go in, I hope. I had trouble taking it out because of this bolt down here. Oh, come on. And I messed up. What the heck is going on? Yep, I really messed up. Oh, take it. Alright. Attempt number 2, first time I held the shifter selector in the wrong spot and I got glue all over my hand. Come on. Alright. Alright. Voila. Okay. So, long bolt goes in the back, short bolt goes in the front. Long bolt goes in the front, short bolt goes in the back. Come on. All right. Welcome to my life. I'll end the video right here. So now that the shifter selector is back in place, all you gotta do is just slide those back over. Don't forget the little washer. This can only go one way or two ways, whichever way you prefer. It's the same thing both sides. And the cotter pins, slide them in. that's it. Alright. So that is it. I'm gonna go ahead and start putting everything back on. Strip bar, my battery tray and battery. Then I'm gonna go ahead and do a test drive because I got some oil to drop off at AutoZone. Don't forget, this goes in the front. Put some gasket sealant on that, and that's it. Alright, first startup with the new mounts. See if I can make it. Oh goddamn. I like it. It's nice and stiff. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Kinda reminds me of my hatch. I don't mind the shakiness vibration. I really don't mind it. Oh. Switch. Oh, I gotta go. Yeah, I don't mind the vibration. It's fine. When shifting, driving, before my mounts would just like jump like crazy back and forth, the motor, due to me having a 6-butt clutch, and now it just shifts so smoothly. Shift the springs, I barely even notice the difference. I have no idea because I have the detent springs already, so both of those, they're just so smooth, so smooth. All right, see you guys on the next one.